In the frozen wilderness of the Arctic, the very first thing he does every morning is shovel snow. He keeps digging until the black soil underneath is fully exposed, refusing to leave even a single white stone untouched. The reason is simple. He wants the black ground to stand out as much as possible. From above, it forms a massive SOS distress signal. He has been stranded in the Arctic for 3 long years. Each day, the man repeats the same 3 tasks. His second task is checking the traps to see if he's caught anything. Without bait, catching fish is usually a matter of luck, so finding the traps empty is common. But then, one of the other traps rattles violently. He rushes over and carefully pulls up the wire. A salmon, native to the Arctic, wriggles at the end of it. Still, there isn't the slightest joy on his face. He's been eating the same food for 3 years straight. After restoring some strength with the catch, his alarm clock goes off. He grabs his signal transmitter and climbs to the highest point nearby, cranking the machine and sending out signals non-stop. Unfortunately, no one has ever answered. The Arctic is in its constant daylight phase, so he relies on the alarm clock to remind him when it's time to sleep. On his way back, he always stops to check on his companion, the only source of warmth left in his life. Day after day, his life runs on the same strict routine. But the next morning, when he heads out to the glacier to collect food, he notices fish remain scattered nearby. A suspicion forms in his mind. Scanning the area and making sure it's safe, he hurries back into the wreckage of the plane and slams the door shut. The sealed space fills him with relief. For now, it seems the polar bear has left the camp, but once he's rested, he still has to risk the climb back to the mountain peak, operating the signal transmitter while keeping a sharp eye on his surroundings. A single mistake could mean ending up as food for the bear, and yet, once again, there's no reply. Just as he's about to leave, the indicator light suddenly switches from red to green. That means someone nearby has picked up his distress signal. He cranks the generator even harder. The green light keeps flashing, and then, in the distance, a helicopter appears. Hope flares inside him. He pulls out a signal flare, ignites it, and waves it desperately while shouting at the top of his lungs. Rescue is finally within reach, but just as the helicopter prepares to land, a violent storm sweeps across the ice.